Hello, everyone. Saturday, July the 10th, 2021, 4:40 in the afternoon. Continuing my baseball episode series on baseball players who made the Hall of Fame. Why did they make it? They were good players, not just average, but good to great to extraordinary, stupendous, all those words you want to use. Excellent players. This episode will be number 25. I like old school players. I do. This one is Sam Rice, 5'9", 150 pounds. He played baseball for the Washington Senators, 1915 to 1934, 20 years. He started playing when he was 25 years old. Remember, some of the other players are 18, 19, 20, 21. He's 25, he starts his career. But who knew that he would make the Hall of Fame? Why? Let's see what he did. First year, 4 games. 1915, 3 hits, 375. Second year, 58 games, 59 hits, 299. Slow start. His third year in the big leagues, he's 27 years old. He plays 155 games, 657 at bats, 177 hits, 302. So he can hit. If you get 177 hits, you're a good player. I'm not going to focus on his home runs because he only had 34 in his career. Also, RBIs, only 1,000 RBIs in 20 years. So that's only averages about 50 RBIs a season, right? If you do 20 years, 1,000 RBIs. 1918 season, he's 28. He only plays 7 games. 8 hits, 348 average. Okay, so his first 4 years in the league, he plays a total of about 200 games and has about 250 hits. So he's 28. You think he's going to make the Hall of Fame? Late start. But he kicks it off 1919. What does he do? 140 games, 179 hits, 321 batting average. Okay. 1920, he starts a string where he's just playing every day for about the next 11 years, 12 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually, 14 years in a row he's playing every day, just about. And what does he get going? Okay, 1920 season, full season, 687 at bats, 211 hits, 338 batting average. Playing for the Washington Senators, last place team during that time. But they did win the whole thing in 1924. Okay. 1921 season, 31 years old. 561 at bats, 185 hits. No, missed the 1920s. Okay. So 1920, plays every game, 687 at bats, 211 hits, 338 batting average. Very good. This starts 200 hits a season is quality, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons of over 200 hits. 1921, 185 hits, 330 batting average. 1922, 187 hits, 295 batting average. 1923, 33 years old, 595 at bats, 188 hits, 316. 1924, the Washington Senators win the World Series. He gets 712 at bats, 216 hits, 334 batting average. 1925, 700 at bats, 227 hits, .350 batting average. That would be his best year, Sam Rice. 1925, 227 hits. Bats .350. 1926, 700 at bats, 216 hits, .337. 1927, 650 at bats, 179 hits, .297. So he broke his string right there because he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 300 seasons in the last 10 years. 297 in 1927. But 1928 comes back, 38 years old, 202 hits, .328 average. 1929, he gets 199 hits. Oh, he already has how many seasons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons. And then he has 199 in this one. Bats .323. 1930, he's 40 years old. Remember, he got a late start. 669 at bats, 207 hits as a 40-year-old. Who else can lay that claim? Sam Rice can. .349 batting average. 1931, 41 years old. 128 hits, .310. 1932, 42 years old. 93 hits, .323 average. 1933, 43 years old. 25 hits, .294. And then his last season, he plays at 44 years old. 98 hits, .293. So what does Sam Rice do in his career? He starts off late, 25 years old. So the first 3 years, actually the first, 3 years, plays about 200 games. How does he start his career at age 29 and make the Hall of Fame? Because he could hit. 2,404 games, 10,000 at-bats, 2,987 hits. He could have been a member of the 3,000 hit club if he had started his career earlier, or in his first 3 years play a little bit more games. He comes 13 hits shy of 3,000 hits. Sam, 498 doubles, 1,000 RBIs, only hit 34 home runs, only struck out 275 times in 20 years. That's pretty good. .322 lifetime batting average for Sam Rice. I put him in there because he got such a late start at age 25, and the first 3 years just basically 200 games. But when he got going at age 29, and then through the 1920s, started getting 6 200-hit seasons. And batting .350 was his high, and then .337, .349, .328. He made the Hall of Fame because he could hit. How does a guy who only hits 34 home runs in his career make the Hall of Fame? Because he's got a lifetime batting average of .322, and he has 2,987 hits. Feel sorry for Sam not getting the 3,000 hit club. All right, that was Sam Rice. I'm going to do another Sam, okay? So the next episode is Sam Crawford. He's in the Hall of Fame. Thanks for watching. I'm out.